Who's here? Oh. Big glass on. Hello. Who's here? Hi guys. Hi Emily Jane. Hi Natasha. Hi darling. Natasha that I met in the street. Hi everyone. Excuse my eating guys while I do this live, but I had my lunch at like 11 a.m. and I'm starving. It's like 4:30 here now. Hello, hello. No one's here. Is it too early in the morning for you guys in England and too close to work time in Australia? Hi, Nicole. Oh, thanks, Tasha. Oh, speaking of Queens, look at the back of my shirt, guys. Can you see it? Can you see the back? You can't see it. You have to go look on the Instagram stories for the back of this thing. Can't see it. It's on my Instagram stories now. Who's here? Hi, Tash. I have to eat. Come on, Molly. Come down here with me. Can't find me. Hang on. Come on. Come down here. Come down here. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Come sit. Come sit. Sit with me. Sit here. Is the jacket new? Well, it's been hanging in my closet for ages and I haven't worn it before. I guess so. Hi guys. It's got a great back on it. You have to go look at my Instagram stories. 9:35 a.m. here. Oh, that's right. Here you go. Sit down. Good girl. You're so good. Sit with me. Sorry about my eating, guys. I ate lunch at 11:30 and I'm starving. I'm early, guys, to have a job interview. I'm not interviewing for a job. I'm interviewing someone for a job in an hour. So I just push this forward. Who's here? Any questions, guys? Can't see any questions. Hardly anyone here. A lot of people didn't get the memo that I'm going live early. Or do I need to go and look at my computer for the other questions? Are there other questions? I just can't see them. Good morning, good morning. Any questions, guys? I can't see a single question. There must be some. I'll wait. Now let Molly go outside. Come on, want to go outside? Here. Here. Want to go outside with your cat? Here. Molly. Want to go outside? Here you go. Go outside with your cat? only one to go outside. Any questions, guys? I can't see a single question. What the fuck's going on? Hey, Julia. Let me go get my computer, guys. Can't see anything you're saying. What you doing? Loved your recent YouTube video. I'm at the point where I can admit I used to send thoughts to people. Yes, guys. I have a question. How to stop unnecessary thoughts without efforts to switch easily? Without efforts. I don't think anything that we're doing at the moment requires no effort unless you're absolutely at the point where you know that you are God. If you know you are God, no effort is required. However, in the meantime, before you have that realization, you might have to be aware of your thinking and change it consciously. So, unfortunately, what I teach requires some effort in changing your thinking. Make sense? I want to manifest breathtaking beauty, like the kind of beauty that makes everyone stare, but lately I've been feeling a bit insecure how I can banish the feeling to manifest extreme beauty. First of all, I would ask yourself why that's so necessary. I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying ask yourself why in your world that's so necessary, like extreme beauty for you. Like why? What do you feel that will give you if you had that? Give that to yourself now instead. But you're equating something with like not just beauty, extreme beauty. Like what's the purpose of it? How do you think you'll feel? Who will you be if that were the case? Then become her now. But I'm asking you, why do you need that? My question at the moment would be what to do when feeling very heavy and sad, thinking of the SP. It comes out of very out of nowhere. Then I'm crying and feeling better afterwards. But there is a resistance of accepting the circumstances and staying in my living in the end. What do you mean accepting the circumstances? We're not trying to accept the circumstances. We're thinking differently about them. So I don't know why accepting the circumstances would help you if it makes you upset. Like, live in your mind in the end, but accepting the circumstances is like the opposite of that. I don't ever say accept the circumstances. You just go, oh, well, this has happened. I caused it. Okay, now I'm going to uncause it and think this. We're not accepting the circumstances. That might be why you're making yourself so upset, Nina. You're trying to live in the end, but you're accepting the circumstances at the same time. You accept you caused them. That's different. Is there a reason people fear success? Because they don't want to be seen, known. They fear that people judge them. They fear that people will see them differently, look down on them, not want to be friends with them anymore, treat them differently, be jealous of them, take from them. Lots of reasons why people can do that. Does that answer your question, Nina, or not? Yes, my recent video, guys, on YouTube, my live that I did this morning. Was it this morning? Go and watch it if you've missed it. About someone in the squad. It was a Loz lesson. Someone asking about sending thoughts to your specific person. It's a must watch. Hang on, guys. You right? I'm going to try and find those questions. If there's any more. Yeah, send thoughts to them. If you haven't gone to watch that one. This one. Go and watch it. Some of you are very confused. Hi, Loz. Thank you for the Happily Ever After course. Wonderful. I'm loving it. Still finding it a little hard to the revision part. The break with my SP was really useful to uncover some self-concept beliefs I was holding about myself and about our relationships. And by working on them, I'm becoming a completely new person. Wonderful. The shift that is happening in my self-concept is so big that I struggle to revise the 3D situations that caused it. That's okay. Do you think it would be fine just to accept what I created? Absolutely. In the past, and then go on and imagine that after the breakup, we came back together in a completely new way and built our happy last relationship. Guys, when I say accept the 3D, I mean accept you caused it, not accept it like it's unchangeable. That's what I was trying to say before. You accept that you caused it. Oh, well, this happened. Now I'm the new person, right? That's what the acceptance is of the 3D. If revision is too hard, do it that way. You don't have to revise. Wonderful. Hey, Loz, I'm in my 50s and it seems the old program is so fucking hard to change. Well, then it will be, Siobhan, because you're saying it is. So you fuck them. Stop saying that. Hi, Loz, currently doing waffle, and so far it's been really eye-opening. The only question I have is when your modes are very different percentages, shall we cover them all or just the ones that resonate the most? The ones that are the highest and resonate the most. Don't do all of them if they don't all apply. Like, only do the ones that are really high. That's the point. Yes, I meant circumstance I've created. Wonderful. I accept that I did it, but at the same time, I can't believe I can create the opposite, even if you have proof that I created stuff I wish for. Well, then you fuck then, Nina. Oh, I can't possibly imagine I can cause shit, even though I caused this shit. I can't imagine I can cause new shit. I've accepted this old shit has been caused by me, but I can't accept new shit could be caused by me. Like, make that make sense, Nina. Sounds nonsensical. I can't go into your house, guys, and force you to believe things. I just don't know how to help you. Makes sense, Britt? Yeah, just focus on the stuff that's highest first. Guys, some of you just can't believe this could be possible to, like, that your specific person could be different or circumstances could be different. That's why, Nina, you're saying can't possibly imagine that that could be true, that it could happen, that you could create the opposite. Because you're so determined that what's happened right now is unchangeable. You've decided it's unchangeable. Oh, they told me to fuck off and die. They're with someone else. They're married someone else. I can't possibly change it. Well, then you won't be able to because that's your belief. So you fucked yourself with that belief. Finally catching your live, Loz. Love you and so grateful for you and your team. Got a new boyfriend who's totally obsessed with me and he just asked my parents for permission to propose. Ah! He's moved in and asleep in the couch next to me. Oh, I better not scream. Thank you for helping me become the best version of me. So grateful for the squad. Oh, Elise, wonderful, darling. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's great, darling. Trying to capture that. Wait a second. Yeah. Now it's capturing everything. Wait a second. Wonderful, darling. Congratulations. What did you do? Tell us. Hey, Loz, really, I had the aha moment thanks to me binge watching you and just changing my thoughts. It's made a huge difference. Thank you. Wonderful, Marie. All right, guys. Oh, what's happening? Hi, Loz. When there was a couple of times that you lost SP, and one example is starting good and then ghosting, and you don't really know what you were thinking. As you know, we have a lot of different kind of thoughts, and I know we have to keep living the end on. But like you say, sometimes old shit thinking might come back, and you don't know what it is. Is it best to uncover more of this? Yes, it's best to uncover what the shit thinking is so it doesn't keep coming back constantly. But when it comes back, don't worry about it and just change it. If you don't really know what you were thinking that caused the situation, look at the situation and equate what happened with what you were thinking. So if you got replaced by somebody else, by a third party, you must think you're not good enough or you're replaceable. If you got abandoned, you must have a fear you'll get left. If they hurt you, you must have a fear people will hurt you. Understand? That's how you work it out. If you don't know what you were thinking, look at what happened. when we change our self-concept, i.e. being good enough, that should cover all aspects of life, right? Because I notice I'm good enough with my relationship with my SP now. Then I notice I'm working harder thinking I'm good enough for my career, unless there's a story there. Exactly, darling. If you start working generally on you, everything changes. That's what I keep saying to you. Everything changes. I started to text my person, and because I'm in the new state, I thought, oh, he's going to reply. He's already replied. Guess what happened? He texted and we talked. I don't get triggered in the same way anymore. I know I'm causing things now, so I've changed my thoughts. Love the happily ever after. I really use wish fulfilled, tough, smell, etc. Thought, smell, etc. So lovely. Oh, good, darling. Good, Annette. Wonderful. And you made him text you. That's great. Keep going. Keep doing it. What are you doing? Loz, I love you. You've changed my life. Oh, wonderful, darling. That's great. What are you doing? Thank you, Loz. I fixed my shitty thoughts and listened to Loz, made my own sleep tapes, did heaps of courses, and always asked myself, okay, how did I create this? Good. Yes, I was thinking BS, lol. Waffle was absolutely amazing. Changed me to change it all. Everyone you pushed out. That's what you did? How lovely. Sorry, guys. That's wonderful, darling. That's what you did. Lovely. I'm thrilled. Listen to what she said, guys. That's great. I have a question. If they've ignored you, previous boyfriends, but never actually broke up with you or wanted to break up with you, is that abandonment? Or then I've done the breaking up, but then later on they say they never wanted to break up? Natalie, it could be that you feel you get ignored. You feel you won't be given the love, time, attention, and affection you crave. They ignore you. And if you break up with them and push them away and get triggered and break up with them and they didn't even want to get broken up with, that's the kind of shit I used to do. And it's a whole, I'm hurting you before you hurt me. I'm rejecting you before you reject me thing. Are you doing that? So you must have a story that you don't get what you want. So before they hurt you by not giving what you want, you leave. It's a whole lot of I'm not good enough thinking. And a whole lot of I don't get my needs met thinking. And I get ignored thinking. And I will get out before you hurt me thinking. I'm starting to understand everyone's me and realise I'm thinking I mess things up or not valued and appreciated. And this was reflected out, changing my thoughts and catching my old thoughts quicker. Thank you. Oh, wonderful, Audrey. Wonderful. I got triggered with SP yesterday and then we were hung up and I heard you yelling, don't be a trigger bitch. Then I did mirror work and revised what happened, decided the discussion made him realise how valuable I am. I slept with my own sleep tape last night and woke up this morning realising I have a core belief that I'm always wrong and doing things wrong. Since uncovering this, I've been so calm and in the knowing today. I have no anxiety at all like I've had. So thank you for yelling at me in my mind to wake me up. Oh, good, darling. Good, Mel. Guys, I tell you, there's no point being triggered at them when you realise you caused this. Thank you. I'm finding it easier to catch your thoughts, reminding myself who I am. Wonderful. Yeah, cool. I think so. I think that's what I think. So, yeah, then I get out. Yeah, you think they're going to hurt you, then you get out. You think you're not going to get your needs met or they're going to flake on you or not be the guy you want, so you leave before they can leave you. Is that what you're doing? I used to do that all the time. And they'd be like, I don't want to break up. I'd be like, well, you need to go work on yourself, I'd say. And they'd be like, okay. Thank you for your help, Loz. You're welcome. My last relationship was actually really good, and then I got scared, so I wanted out. Haha, he ignored me, so then I had my out. Natalie. Huh. Any more questions, guys? Did I miss any? What's this one? Ella. Hi, Loz. I created some undesirable circumstances with my SP, and I know my exact thoughts that caused them. I'm not letting this throw me, and I've become stronger in this understanding. Wonderful. I've been really stepping into the state of the one that's chosen, loved, irreplaceable, etc. I've been asked out by a customer at work. People are repeating my affirmations back to me, and I'm getting loving attention everywhere I go. Well, you know it's working, darling. You just got to change the story of your SP, that's all. Change the story of what happened with them, of them, anything to do with them. If it's not happening with them, but happening with others. Any more questions, guys? I've got to go do a job interview soon. Loz, I have met my SP a few times. After 6 months of separation, we had a date yesterday. I've been living in the end and believe I'm an amazing woman for real. I always feel happy scripting our beautiful marriage, but yesterday I did not see him handsome, neither interesting anymore. Oh, it can happen, guys. However, when we said goodbye, I felt emotional and didn't want to end our date because I was happy. So my question is, seeing him less handsome and less interesting is because my self-concept is on point, or I'm creating a boring version of him? Could be both, darling. He didn't stop to give me compliments, but when I gave one back, he was like, oh no, come on, I'm not that handsome anymore. Oh. Well, he's just reflecting your thinking, that you weren't thinking he was that handsome. Guys, sometimes you've built them up in your mind so much, you've actually dreamt them up a certain way, and then when you see them again, you're like, you're not that hot. I've had that so many times where I've thought someone was so great, and then I saw them again, I'm like, they don't make me feel the same way, they don't look the same way. Wow, I really must have put this person on a pedestal before. I reckon you probably put him on such a pedestal before, and now you're seeing him for what he really looks like, and you're like, oh, not that crash hot. That's all. Now decide what you want to do with that information. You understand? You don't have to have them back, guys, if you don't want them anymore. Or decide they've lost weight and they're better looking and they're, you know. When I met my old SP, he was really skinny and I just thought, I'm not putting up with this shit. By the time we split up, he looked like He-Man. Hi, Loz. I have had the most wonderful day. I got given a tip. We don't tip in my country. Wonderful. Had the most wonderful conversations with my clients. Told I look lovely with my hair up. Wrote my beautiful happily ever after wedding day. And my daughter told her friends, said your mum is beautiful and have been feeling so good after listening to your They Worship You Now sleep tape. I know that my I am is so powerful. Oh, wonderful, Kylie. I love that. Hooray. Do you think I should work more on not getting hurt? Yes. That I won't get hurt? Yes. Might be what I'm missing, though. I thought it might be not love, not lasting. Well, love not lasting, yeah. If that's your thought, then it probably is that. For you to have written that down, love doesn't last, where are you getting that from? Did your parents divorce or something? Where have you got that story from? Ask yourself. Look at these little pets having a lovely time. What are these girls doing? Look at them. You're right. Hanging out. You're hanging out with your cat? Hi guys, listen to Loz. Keep persisting, persist. My first live with Loz, early 2022. I asked questions about circumstances, didn't understand the law, lol, and she gave me some good, tough love. I listened to her, did the work, and my reality has completely changed. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The squad's there for you to get your shit. Yes, guys, please don't be afraid to ask questions. Like the girl who asked the question that I lost my shit about in the live that's on YouTube now. I'm glad she asked the question because it's the way she asked it and the things she said that I'm analysing in the question. Don't be afraid to ask the questions, guys. Absolutely not. Wonderful, darling. Lois, I'm at the point that everything I think of is coming to pass. Oh, really? I hope it's good things. Loz, what's this one? Oh, the pets, yeah. Oh, they're cute. Having a hangout. Great, thank you. What's this? I CSP is a very loving, wonderful person, and he's always shown up that way. He is living at a distance, and I obviously had a subconscious belief that distance was an issue. And simultaneously, he's also unhappy there, and things aren't working out for him there, which caused him to prioritise himself and his lifestyle there. So I'm working on changing this. Yes, just guys, decide that include you in their life. If they've got other things going on, you don't have to think that, you know, you're the priority above everything. But, like, start saying, oh, that he includes me. Imagine scenes where you're together. Beautiful house, dolls, well deserved. Oh, thank you, except for my dead tree out the front there. But anyway, probably saw that. My trees just died. And one day some people came in and they said, can we just let you know, we know why your trees died. Our tree died in the same street. It's a spot in the land that's got limestone and the trees died. And I was like, oh, thanks for telling me. I had no idea. Thought I'd done something wrong. Like I do. I was like, I've done something wrong. I've killed the tree. They were like, no, you haven't. I was like, oh, well, how about that? It wasn't my fault after all. See how your self-concept will colour everything, guys, even dead trees? I thought it was all my fault. I've experienced several times that a friend of mine, a guy, is reflecting back my new self-concept and he says, you are love chosen, I'm proud of you, the bird has landed in the nest. Oh, wonderful, darling. All right. Yes, I saw him normal and like I love him unconditionally, but I said, wait a minute, I'm so fucking hot, so beautiful, I've been getting attention from better men, so I can do better, yes. But at the same time, I know his heart is so kind and lovely man. What I need to do is change my thinking about him being boring. Guys, sometimes you will find them a bit boring. But then again, sometimes, guys, when you equate like chemistry and the rush of the chase and guys who seem unattainable with chemistry, guys who are nice and treat you well might seem boring. So just ask yourself why it seems boring. Like if I look at my old SP, if in textbook he would have seemed boring if I'd met him many years before, I never would have been attracted to him because he was so kind of nice and sweet and I would just be like, ick. But when I changed my self-concept, I found that really attractive finally. Understand? Could be that. Hi, Loz. I pushed my SP away with my thoughts because I wasn't happy with what he did and how sometimes he looks at other girls, and I felt like I didn't want him anymore. I was just triggered. I know it now. I'm trying to get him back by changing my thoughts that I do want him. Now, it's not that you do want him. That's not the thoughts that you need to have. It's that you aren't jealous of other girls aren't competition, that you are enough, that you should be thinking, not changing your thoughts that you want him. You didn't push him away because you didn't want him. You pushed him away because you wanted him so much and you thought he didn't want you, darling. Sitting there imagining you want him isn't going to do anything. It's you thinking he didn't want you that was the problem. Your jealousy was the problem. Your thinking other girls are better than you was the problem. That's what you should be changing, not you thinking you want him. You understand? When you have to remove the old you, does this mean it's everything that you did in the past, including the past partners, or just with SP? What do you mean remove the old you? I don't tell you to remove the old you, just kind of dead to you, right? You can revise with old partners if it helps you. You don't have to, guys. However you want to revise it, however you want to think of yourself now as opposite of the old you, do it. It doesn't mean you have to get rid of every single relationship in your life, in your mind. But if it helps you, try and do that. Absolutely. But it's up to you. All right, guys, got 10 more minutes and I've really got to go. My darling, you good girl. Oh, yes, having a bath in the morning. Having a bath in the morning. Got to go get bath and tidy in the morning. She won't be very happy about it. Bath and tidy at 8:30. They're fitting you right in. When I rang the Clippers today, I was like, hello. And they were like, she was like, hi, Loz. I knew it was you. I was like, oh, hi. Who are you? Any more questions, guys? I can't for the life remember this girl's name. Not Taylor. What is it? Can I manifest others experiencing things, either bad or good? I want a friend of mine's exes who did my friend wrong to get consequences. That's fucked up, Elena. Because I want my friend to see that his ex will have consequences for having hurt her so she can feel better. No, that's all fucked up, darling. She does not get yet that she manifested it, though. Elena, this isn't like witchcraft, darling. We don't go and put spells on people and get revenge. What are you fucking on about? You got to tell your friend that she had some shitty thinking that caused the thing and get over it. Like, Elena, we don't fucking put hexes on people here. What are you talking about? Get consequences. He did her wrong because she thought wrong, you silly girl. We're not doing witchcraft and getting people back here. That's fucked up. Ask yourself why you want to do that to someone. That's so fucked. I don't teach you to do that. Jesus. You're in the wrong group. Hey, Loz, I'm new to the squad. I'm just stuck in the middle. I had an application rejected for top choice uni to go overseas for 6 months to study. I'm trying to say it's a mistake and also visualise, but I sometimes think of the how. Darling, I got rejected for the university that I wanted to go to since I was 5 years old. I just decided I went there, and 2.5 weeks later they rang me up and said I got in, even though they told me 2.5 weeks before that I hadn't. So, or 3 weeks or something. Just decide you go there. I am a student of whatever school that was. Hey, Loz, darling, feel ready for a lovely relationship. I am a lesbian and had relationships before, but now the woman I love is straight, or I'm afraid that I won't meet a woman that is female like I desire. Mostly male women like me. Oh, really masculine kind of women. In childhood, my parents always hid my sexual orientation for family members because they were afraid they would bully me or push me away. I had this self-concept information. Yeah, so you probably be kept secret in relationships or get ashamed of being gay. At some point you probably were, or hid it from people. So now you might even attract the people you're not even attracted to because of that. Because you're ashamed of, like, there's some shame lingering there. So just imagine yourself with the kind of girl that you want. Doesn't matter if she's straight or not. Imagine them loving you. Loz, I was working on abandonment at my SP, came back after 1 month, after a week, disappeared again. I was continuing self-concept and didn't notice what thought led to it. I did worry if he would text the next day, and the next day I flipped those thoughts. Is there any self-concept point I'm missing or just persisting? We never fight. It was like I love you and disappear last time, this time too. You just said it. I did worry if he would text the next day. What were you worrying about? Why were you worrying? What were you thinking when you were worrying? Oh, he probably doesn't want this. This is too good to be true. Maybe he'll leave again. What were you thinking? Not a question. Just want to say the old live coaching videos are gold, especially the ones with Louise that have made me realise I was doing this to get my SP and not for me. It's now all about me. Exactly, guys. Is that the one where I talk about doing it for you? Not doing it to get them? Is that the one with Louise? So long since I did them, guys. I can't remember what I said. That's great, guys. Remember, the library's coming soon. There'll be more to watch in there. Is it possible that you would make subliminals where you hear one affirmation loud and the others in the background voice like fading echo? Then every affirmation that follows is being said loud and the one before is now an echo. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll take a screenshot of that, tell my editor. Wonderful. Good idea. One affirmation loud and the others in the background like an echo. You mean that one like an echo? And then the other one like an echo? Or you mean other ones in the echo? One and then the others are echoing, and one, the other is echoing. What do you mean? One more chip, guys, and then I've got to go soon. I've got 3 more minutes. Any more questions? This must be too early for everyone this time. Thank you, Lois. Have a nice weekend. I will, darling. Is that my dinner? No, I will try and have proper dinner. I just didn't eat lunch properly. I ate lunch at like 11:30. Hey, Lois, thanks for your response. I actually got accepted my third choice and acted in the 3D and accepted that offer. I keep reminding myself if you're shouting and not care about how, but I'd fucked it up. No, don't worry about you fucked it up, darling. Just decide you go where you want to go. What books would you recommend I read? Anything by Neville, darling. Lois, how do we book on the squad sessions with you? There aren't any, darling. They were old. They're like 2 years old. You can't anymore. Sorry. But there's something special coming soon. Stay in the squad because they'll only apply to spotties. Stay tuned. We'll let you know at the end of September. When's the affirmation turn comes, it's loud. When it's time for the following one, the one before turns into an echo. By the time for the last affirmation, fading echoes will be in the background. Do you have an example of a channel who's done it, darling? Like an affirmation channel that does that? Tell me the name of it. I'll go listen. Or after this live is over, Dina, put a link to what you're talking about. The kind of example. Tell me Loz at me and say, Loz, is the example recordings I'm talking about. Could you? I don't think I need this computer for... No, I don't. Thank you, Loz. Have a lovely weekend. Okay, guys, I've got to go because I've got to go interview someone for a job. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned. Make sure you filled out the squad feedback form if you haven't yet. So it should be in your email. If it hasn't gone to your email, and also we accidentally sent another email. It wasn't for you guys. Make sure you fill it out. Will the Be the Priority course be good for me? As I realise I've always thought I need to do everything by myself and overgive and not put first. Absolutely, darling. That is the course. I did that course myself. For myself. I have the heads printed out in my drawer upstairs in my bedside table. I love that course. I must say so myself. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. All right, guys, make sure you fill out the squad feedback form. Bye.